it might be a Lucian mid for Phoenix, but I have seen Lucian jungle, and it might be Lucian jungle Karthus mid, but I feel like
here, or to see if somebody else is hiding in the lane. They're expecting Rush too, but they're still gonna go in. Corrosive charge onto Contract to slow him down, but they connect and they get first blood. Over.
Sides,
like a
what I've
cool
learned from League of Legends is that sides are literally just for decoration.
That's true.
Like
Fiddles.
Fiddlestick's the same thing.
All right, start things off. We have not seen the Requiem just yet. Oh, hello.
Woo, alley-oop.
Goes for a quick shot into the taunt. And the shield of Durand keeps Phoenix there long enough for the next hits to come through. Also on the bot side. Oh! Rush doesn't have time to press R. They drop Ole.
Right now, he'd get the 550 and he'd be even.
Ole can't get the pink in the brush. They're going to look to add a little bit of damage. Ooh. I like it. This is how you play the Leona is every time you can go in, you go in. Apollo flashes forward to get the last kill on that. Contracts is going to try to make his way in. Nice job locking up that.
Do it. Don't think he had the ultimate available. That's actually Golden Guardians.
A few of these resonating strikes. Hanser going back and forth with Solo on the top side. He chooses to go Solo's goal side here. Bring him back into the minions as they run back and forth. They're drawing up the rest of the team.
Rush.
Rush is going to be in. There's that hero's entrance we're talking about. Knocks up Solo. There's the shield of Durand to lock him in place. Justice punch as Rush gets knocked up, and it may be just enough for Contracts to sign off on another kill.
Contract with it. Phoenix is coming in to try and clean the minion wave up, but he might be dead.
Getting the AD carry treatment as he should underneath the turret by 3. It was more than enough power. A little bit of shock and awe from Golden Guardians towards the top side of the map, as also allowed bottom to not see
Recon when there's an objective on the table now. That's fantastic because the Recon is their primary engage, and they'd have to back it up with something like the Galio if they really wanted to make it. The scaling is something that you always have to consider. Hanser getting picked off here.
Yep. Sustained back.
Big shield.
This is going to be big damage on Hanser. I think that's a stack. Fear Beyond Death as they combine the Karthus and the Urgot ultimates together. Beautifully done as they start pushing down towards mid lane. Corrosive charge over onto Ole. The fight now from Phoenix onto Froggen. It's not what he wants. Shield to Durand misses. So the firing keeps coming through for Phoenix, and the culling doing quite a bit of damage as mid lane goes down. Echo Fox giving Golden Guardians quite a...
Makes that one land. And then Rush finally gets his first assist of the game as Froggen gets that turret. Yeah, it's the winting. He hasn't done too much of that this game. Needs more stacks.
Needs more stacks to win. Oh, good damage onto Ole. He cannot get in with the quickness now without going down too fast, but he's still going to try. Ole gets taken down in the blink of an eye.
Also at the same time, he is critting so hard in these fights now.
Sting Dragon is really playing into Fox's favor, missing a solar flare there, however. Shield to Durand looking for a huge taunt. Nice feather storm from Apollo keeps himself safe, and they're going to be able to drop down Froggen immediately. The Galio should not fall that fast. Walk around with the Tempest and cripple and then do it. To each his own. He wanted to kick quick.
Yeah, and
5-5 here as we hit 25 minutes, and a bot will drop.
Yep.
Favor of Hanser and GGS.
It was double Infernal.
I mean,
like,
like,
I'm a Karthus with no mastery.
Your point's right though. In a fight, like people are going to be low, you get in there and you just start doing damage. And you get those.
Oh!
Holy crap! Right into the turret. They're going to bring in Froggen as well. Hanser and Froggen going all the way downtown underneath the turret. And I don't know if it was the best idea, boys. They get taken down by Echo Fox. Woohoo!
He's like, Haku, oh no, you mushed together there.
Oh.
Even Froggen came in. He's like, I'm here to help. Well, that was helping the wrong team at that point because he is just food for
big
Fox.
Helping. Contract's going to get taken down as it looks like Fox can just run amok in the jungle after those few kills. Contract's pushed off. No, Smite.
Fox is looking a lot like Apollo and Hakuho. So every now and then, back when they were on teams together, Envy, talking about Clutch, now on Echo Fox.
A few other players that like really fit in with them, really allow everybody to excel. And that's kind of what you're seeing here in the beginning of the season for them, is that they all feel very comfortable in their roles. And like you said, Apollo able to step up as well when the team needs it. Solo's had a pretty decent game topside with the aggression he found from Contracts. So everybody's also able to keep that stable mental throughout the game.
Yeah.
30 minutes, almost on the clock, and they're at the front door, the base of Golden Guardians.
Ole, on the other hand, a lot of pressure on him is pretty much the, I would say, primary engage tool alongside Contracts.
Yeah. And
then Froggen's supposed to be the secondary engage. But Ole, the 0-4 and 0 start for him.
Haunts are trying to hide, but Olay takes quite a bit of damage as he can get in with the quickness.
There it
and
is.
The dodge, there's one hit, he gets 3. Froggen's gonna be able to knock up the 3 in the fight actually as Phoenix is on the outside, but they're still able to fire in. The AD carries are untouched here as they start to deliver damage and they have their eyes set on those priority targets. Rush is in the Zanyas, Phoenix and Apollo still alive as they walk back and they try to kite the damage. Requiem from Death here coming
Decent
from...
amount of the work in the heavy lifting in these fights. We'll see. Oh, good to soften him up there.
Contracts hooking around the end, looks to get a good kick in. Or
He can hit Rush here. He can hit
deter
Rush.
the back line. He's going to have Rush. 1, 2, 3, take it down 10%. One more kick and he gets taken. A safeguard out, and it's going to be the drop in now from Froggen. Hero's entrance could be what they need. He comes out of, oh, Guardian Angel just before the Requiem comes down, so Contracts doesn't take that much, but Echo Fox has already routed the fight. They've already found the members of Golden Guardians.
QSS. He's just able to get out real fast, and another fight's happening.
Launcher's in a bad spot. Corrosive Charge hits to slow him in. They're able to get the rest of the damage from Hakuo, Apollo, and Solo. And now they're going to be able to finish up this Infernal Drake. Third one of the game, and all 3 in the pocket of Echo Fox.
Just scaling up to that point, it was just giving them so much extra gold, and it still is.
Such a skirmish-heavy game. Surprised to see Contracts of 4-0-3. Not the 2 turrets. A bar of gold itself is pretty dang heavy. That's a 10,000. Olay's way too far forward. Tries to come in. I believe that's Realm Warp as well from Haunts, or Corrosive Charge locks him in. They're going to be able to get the kill. No, he throws Zanyas down, as that would have been Fear Beyond Death, but they leave it to Apollo to get the double and sweep in the feathers. Looking at deftly Froggen and Contracts now inside the base, all alone with those Nexus turrets. And Echo Fox can kind of drive it right down mid. This minion will not give them enough range to the Nexus turret, so they're gonna have to be careful. Froggen goes down immediately. Careful is not on the menu for Echo Fox as they go straight to the heart of Golden Guardians. They're gonna be able to drop down Nexus turret number 2, and Echo Fox able to rise up in a fiery storm, take down Golden Guardians, and they'll be 1-1 in the first week of the LCS.
A great way to close out the week for them. Rush, a little bit of a redemption game for him there. 0, 3, and 9, assisting in a lot of the kills, but that was the Apollo and Hakuho show. Whatever team they go to, they always have those pop-off games, those pop-off matches where you go, damn, these guys look like they could be near the top based off their AD carry and bottom ability.
Yeah, 6, 0, and 8 for Apollo. Just seeing the initiations against him before they happened left him with 100% health anytime he was initiated on. And I love the double marksman pickup as well. I think we forgot how much Phoenix could actually flex his champion pool. This guy has a lot to work with for any team he's on.
Yeah, able to bring that Lucian to the table, the diverse builds, got the Hex Drinker eventually.